Alright, here we are. We're actually here. We're starting for real. Something required my immediate attention. I was gonna start like 10 minutes ago, but it is what it is. Here we are. Let's load this fucking data. Alright, now what the hell was I in the middle of? Alright. So, leaving and coming back to this game after a week is a little bit of a fucking nightmare, because you often don't know what the hell you were even doing before. So I'm in chapter 4. I'm gonna pull up the guide just so I can get back to, like, on task. Okay, yeah, no, actually none of this looks like what I was doing. What the fuck? Let me go talk to fucking Mireille, she usually knows. Demon's Den. Okay, gotta go there. Got it. Hydrate. Although that right there was the last of the water that's in my big cup. Eden. Yes. Demon's Den. Let's go.
Test. No.
This fucker. I can't stand this guy. People actually like this fucker for some reason. I really don't understand.
Hey! You tachi, kyou no shuyaku wa who is this? Yeah! This is Digimon! Yes!
Oh, they're spelling his name differently now. For some reason. That did not have to go on for 5 text boxes. I'm wearing a hoodie for another. I'm wearing the jacket from another group while I'm in here in disguise with the mask on. This game just doesn't fucking consider that type of thing sometimes.
ZAXON の幹部でありながらハッカー界のリアルスタージミケン略してジミケンさんだ
So I guess the reason they spelled his name like that is because we understand his name better when it's being like properly spoken to us and not shouted from across the room.
Okay.
Or not, I don't know, this game's weird with localization. It's just like the other game. I think they were developed around the same time. It's just not perfect. I hear the next game after this, which is the most recent, does a way better job.
俺っちはオーディエンスとかガンガン煽ってくスタイルなんでサッカーよラシック伝わるへえこれまでチミケンだけにいつジョークいいかお前らヘレンの秩序俺たちはさその名をたたえようデモンズ爆弾早速だデモンズとしてのはヘイそこの You
Yes, I can!
Yes you can ヘイヘイそっちの You 切ないハミングバード500枚をベストプライズで
Yes, I can!
Yes you can ヘイなんだかいまいち乗り切れてないそんな You にはザクソンへのスパイ活動5日間の旅をプレゼント for you!
Oh, now I have to be a double agent for the double agent.
何かあればすぐさまこの俺様に知らせるように Do you understand?
We're spying on the demons in, for Hootie, who are working for ZAXON, and then the demons are having us spy on ZAXON. So we're like fucking doing a whole triple agent thing now. What a pain in the ass.
K っていう謎のハッカーがお前のアカウントを買った犯人の情報をくれていて、そいつの一方的な誘いでデモンズのアジトに行ったら仲間だと勘違いされて。
Actually, no, we're not even doing it for Hootie. We're doing it for fucking that mystery dude we still don't know shit about who keeps giving us wrong info.
ってアホか。そんな 100% 罠丸出しなところに一人で行ってんじゃねえよ。
どうせそんなことだろうと思っていた。バカ野郎が。これからは隠したりせず、なん
で、どうするよリュウジ。
ひとまずユーゴかフェイの耳に入れておく必要があるだろうな。お前は俺と来い。ザクソンフォーラムに行く。千歳、お前は。
はいはい、K の調査っしょ。分かってるって。
Now we're gonna figure out who this fucking dude is. Hopefully he's not so good that Chitose can't detect him. You'd have to be really good for that. We'll see. We'll see how good this guy is. So here's where I can change clothes. I haven't bought any more clothes. I think I have to go to Shibuya or Shinjuku for that. Of the two things I have available, I like what I have on more. There are no revives. There's just HP and SP stuff. And just the basic shit at that. But I am still at the beginning of the game, so yeah. I like that this game makes it obvious when an item has no other purpose than to be sold. Because it will say, for converting to money, in the description of the item. And I appreciate that. I don't have to speculate. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I just found something. Holy shit. Interesting. Well, we've been at this for a little bit. I think it might be time to look around for if I can buy different clothes. I can go to Central Hospital now. Am I supposed to? My short-term memory is not very good today. Shinjuku downtown. Okay, I'll check that out right now. Yeah, this is the right place. I recognize this. So this is the clothing shit. I'm checking out what my options are before I decide to actually get something. Pretty disappointing, honestly. Like, the thing I'm wearing is like the best thing that there is to wear. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep wearing it. Fuck it. Everything else available in the shop is like a t-shirt with no jacket. And I think the jacket is cool, so I'm just gonna continue wearing it. Alright. Yeah, my short-term memory being as terrible as it is. Pretty sure I gotta go to ZAXON. I'm not really sure why the game told me I could go to the hospital now. When that's not where I'm supposed to be, but, you know.
仕方ない。探しに行くぞ。ここにいないということは、フーディエがザクソンに敵対したと誤解されたくない。二手に分かれるぞ。
Okay, and now I go to Kowloon. Not under Kowloon, they are different places. And the game is very distinct about that. Yeah, in this game you can move faster if you have the right upgrade. It's not like, the first Sleuth game where it didn't have anything for that. I can go in here now, so it's probably this way. The game tends to unlock the ability to go to places as you need it. So if this is the first time seeing it, it's probably the way to go. There's no way I have to do that stupid guy's fucking stupid girlfriend quest.
ハック開始だ。
Hornbuster.
くっそ
ー。なんとかなったね。
And that makes me battle this person.
行こう。
At least this person, at least she has a Renamon, which helps me get, like... scan data for Renamon.
.なんとかなったね。さあ、行こう。
そらそら
And for anybody that's like confused by my party, I don't have enough memory for more Digimon in the party yet. And the Platinum Sukamons are there because they have the passive effect to increase EXP gain and it stacks. And that's why I've got so many.
さあ、行こう。いっけー。
そら そら
ハック開始だ。
Black Guilmon? No, Black Gabumon.
そら
I couldn't see him very well there for a second.
そら
いっけー。
Take him out. Man, I'm still getting a lot of encounters. Hey, Black Gotomon and Agumon. Those are both things I like to see. So we'll get rid of you first, because I can. And then focus down the Agumon. I'm not using a data type Digimon right now, and that's causing me to like not have. I don't have an advantageous matchup on vaccine types at the moment. But it's fine. I'm working my way up to it. It's the early game. That's what this entire exercise is for.
Go.
It's like a whole rock, paper, scissors thing. But like, you can clearly see all these levels I'm getting. And that's the entire point of this party exercise.
OL にだって趣味はあるのよ。そら。
Let's focus down this guy because he's a little bigger than the other two. And then let's take one of these guys out. Alright, let's report back to this fucking goofball. I can only assume this furthers the quest I'm on somehow because I didn't get anything for that.
Oh! 危ねえな。気をつけろよ。どうした？まるで幽霊でも見たなんてな。冗談だよ。たく、最近そんな話ばっかりで参るぜ。その服、ひょっとしてお前龍神とこのハッカーか？いや、名前を知ってるだけさ。あいつらは有名だからな。おいおい、仲間のくせにジュードのことも知らねえのか。ジュードのことが知りたい？いいぜ、教えてやっても。まあ、俺も人から聞いた話
He's pretending like he wasn't involved.
俺も最近のあいつらのこと。
I, the player, only know that because of playing the other game. But the character I'm playing as is completely clueless to this topic.
いや、なんでもねえ。来いよ。歩き。
Oh, I've got him with me now. It'd be weird if it had something to do with K Cafe.
仕方ねえな。仕方ねえな。
Huh. You're pretty strong. Immediately an encounter. Okay. That's cute. Anyway. Mega Kabuterimon's not very fast.
なんとかなったね。
But that's okay because my level is going to be ridiculous. Cross combo. Alright, I got some scan for you. Boy, I'm running into these encounters a lot. They're pretty easy encounters, and I've got an NPC partner right now. So it's really up to if the game wants this shit to be easy by the time I get to the next boss or not. I've already got an ultimate tier Digimon that's already level 26 at chapter 4. So that feels kind of fast. For someone that's not particularly trying to grind. Okay, I'm checking what I've got. Sometimes I'm not like super good at paying attention to what items I've picked up. So occasionally I check and see if I've got good accessories that I don't know anything that I don't know about. And there's a particular accessory that further increases EXP boost if I've got it. If I'm using it. So I'm always going to make sure if I've got more of those or not. They're not a very common drop. Yeah, I don't know if answering these correctly, like talking to your Digimon that are in the farm increases your affinity with them. I don't know if getting the answers right helps, but I'm not taking the chance on that it doesn't. Not anymore. Okay, cool. I've got an extra island I can do. Alright, give them a job to do. I'm gonna de-digivolve, which increases my ABI, my ability points, because it needs to be a certain amount before I can go further than where I was. Now all I gotta do is level back up. I could get Lilamon. We'll see. Kabuterimon getting to level 28 is how you can evolve into Mega Kabuterimon. And then I can evolve into Hercules Kabuterimon at a certain level, but I have to have more ability points than I had. You only get them through a rare item or through evolving or de-evolving.
Otaku, Hakka. だろうと思ったぜ。雰囲気もそうだが、何よりデジモン。へえ、いつの間にかザクソン。おっと、悪い。ジュードの話だ。ジュードが活動していたのは数年前のことだ。そのハッカーは自分たちで作った独自のツールを、その中でも最も規模が大きいリーダーの名前くらい聞いたことあんだろう。ま、いいけどよ。ジュードは規模もでかかったが、何より一人一人の技術力が高いチームだった。そいつらの中でナンバー2を張っていたのが真田新っつうのは、技術はあってもリュウジが補佐官として奴をフォローしていたんだ。ナンバー3は今一とせ。こいつも昔から人当たりが良くて、でけえチームの摩擦を軽そうに見えて 人のことをよく見ているやつでさ、他にも独自のマルウェアを構築で、つまりジュードは生産性、起動だが、あいつらには明確なルールがあったわけじゃないが、あくまでも自分たちの技術をアンダーゼロもそんなあいつらだから。聞いたことねえか？アンダーゼロ、エデン創世紀から存在するコアサーバー、つまり事実、そこを落とせば柔道は名実ともになれるはずだった。あそこであんな奴が現れたりしなければ。いや、なんでもねえ。ともかく柔道はそのアンダーゼロ攻略に失敗してなあ、次はオタクが教えてくれ。またこいつかよ。邪魔してくれやがって。倒すぞ。こいつは放っておくとやべえんだ。そりゃよかった。じゃあ
You gotta deal with this now. No one of these fucking things. These fucking nightmare fuel creatures.
力を貸してくれ。
Electro Shocker. If half of the possible attack targets are Platinum Sukamon, that's helpful because Platinum Sukamon's got maximum defense. I do not like that. I wouldn't have de-digivolved here if I knew there was a boss fight coming up. I'll revive before the final turn. That way I get EXP but not take the risk on wasting it. Never mind, I didn't get the chance.
みんなのおかげだよ。
なんとかなったな。前にもこいつに襲われたことがあってさ。気をつけろよ。スウェードって上城の研究員が言うには、 この化け物、あっちで。おおっさんのこと知ってんのか。あちこちに現れんだな、あいつ。
相変わらず爪が甘いな。
リュウジ、悪い、助かったぜ。
勘違いするな。お前を助けたわけじゃない。何を油を売っているんだ。ユーゴとフェイは見つかった。
まだこんなに嫌がったのかよ。
And there they are.
危ないところだったね。怪我はないかい？
ユーゴか。
誰かと思うたらアンさんらかいな。リュウジはともかく最近よう会いますな。
バラすんじゃねえよ。ま、そういうこった。
君が新しくフーディエに入った新人。なるほど。いい目をしている。
See, because we played Cyber Sleuth already, we know that that this version of Yugo is actually Yuko using another account. And we already met her earlier.
それに趣味も合いそうだ。
So she knows who we are, but we don't know that that's her.
彼を紹介するために。
いや、報告があってきた。ユーゴ、ジミー・ケンがザクソンを離反したぞ。
知っているよ。僕とフェイはその件を調べて。
Yeah, no, I guess they just have different people localizing different parts of the text because, like, Jimmy Ken's name is not what it's supposed to be.
普段のメフィストさんのアカウント狩り。あれにもアカウント狩りで資金を集めて一気に。
調べが早いな。
この件は僕たちに任せてほしい。ここで弱腰を見せれば他のハッカーチームに示しがつかない。
力で押さえつけたって離反するやつが出るなら放っておけばいい。
それを見過ごせば誰がハッカーの暴走を阻止するんだい。誰もがかつての君たちのように明確な規律はどんな場所でも必要なものだと僕は思うよ。
俺が言いたいのは大地、お前。
黙っていろ、真田。
リュウジ、お前ならわかるだろ。
もう俺たちじゃない。
ああ、そうかい。勝手にしろ。
彼と理解し合えないのは残念だよ。あれだけ力のあるハッカーは。
奴の話はこれでしまいだ。ユーゴ、こいつがデモンズの面倒に巻き込まれちまった。ジミー・ケンからザクソンの情報を探るよう命令を。
彼がフーディエのメンバーと知らずにスパイを命じるとはね。ちょうどいい。
And it's not like we didn't even make it obvious. We walked in there wearing our fucking hoodie jacket. Canonically speaking, the character you're playing as is always wearing their default costume, which happens to be this. So, like, completely ridiculous that they didn't catch on with that.
二重スパイをしてほしいという意味さ。デモンズで動きがあったら。
どすか、夕ご飯。
構わないよ。エデンで顔が知られていてはスパイの意味がない。
夕ご飯がそこまで言うならしっかりお勤めしなはれ。
フォーラムへの出入りは自由にしてくれて構わないよ。これで君も今日から我らザクソンのハッカーだ。ハッカーの存在理由はデジモンプログラムの刺激によってのみ。それがエデンの秩序を守護する君が守護者として。
私は エデンの守護者なのだ。
何？ K というハッカーにいや、僕は聞いたことがないよ。フェイはどうだい？
バッチも知りんせんな。と言っても他の幹部が使うとる下っ端のハッカーまで。
そのハッカーが
こいつの巻き込まれた面倒事の元だ。おそらくデモンズのハッカーだとは思うが、何か情報が入ったら知らせて。
受けたまわったよ。君たちには日頃世話になっているからね。君も悪質なハッカーの犠牲者。それなら僕などが言葉を尽くさなくても暴走するハッカーが、真田新が言うように僕も、しかし自由にはたくさんの解釈があることも事実だ。君がどんなハッカーになるのか、近いうちに大きい仕事を頼むことになりそうだ。
相変わらず話が長い野郎だ。真田から聞いたのか？あいつの話は信用するな。あいつはチームを守らずに逃げた男だ。力がなければ何も守れはしない。
So we're starting to get the other side of that story now.
いやー、なんかすごいことになっちまったな。ハッカーたちの間じゃザクソン分裂の話で持ちきりだぜ。
K について何か分かったか？
んにゃ、さっぱり。こいつはちょっと手強い相手かもしれないぜ。俺の情報網に引っかからないってことは古参のハッカーじゃないのは間違いないな。お前、あの後あいつから接触はあったのか？そっか、今は様子を見るしかねえな。
病院からだ。エリカの退院許可が下りた。
おお、長引かないでよかったな。
迎えに行ってくる。
Okay, good.
にしても K のやつ。
Yeah, Erica fell ill
デモンズへ呼びつけたんだろう。
during the events of like the last chapter or earlier into this one, and she ended up in the hospital.
今のところ K がターゲットに指名してきた。
So for that entire mission, we didn't see her.
わけだし、誤った情報を提供してお前を混乱させようとしているとか？
There may be a bit of mediocrity in the actual like animation and battle complexity, and especially like the localization of this and the other game. It's not terrible, but there's definitely something lacking. But what they do not lack in any capacity is in the story, because the previous game definitely hit me with some shit I wasn't expecting, and I'm going into this one kind of expecting the same thing. Kaeda. Save? Absolutely.
Listen, あのおじさん、スウェド明美が言っていたこと、私なりに調べてみたの。君は気にならない？東京のあちこちで起こっている怪現象やデジタルウェーブ異常、それにあのイーターや これはきっと何かとんでもないことが起こる前触れなんだよ。デジタルシフト内に入ったっていうハッカーたちの情報を集めると高確率でひょっとしてデジタルシフトはイーターが原因じゃん。聞いたんだ、病気のこと。気にしなくていいよ。別に閉じこもってたって良くなるわけじゃないから。もうそんな顔されてたら逆に具合が悪くなるよ。もういいよ。君ザクソンの二重スパイになったんでしょ。さっさと仕事しに行きなよ。
So now we're a double agent. For two organizations we're barely even in.
迷惑かけてごめんって。
エリカは病気なんですか？
そう。
私みたいにワクチンで治るんですか？
治らない。私デジモンじゃないもん。
そっか。エリカは人間ですもんね。
ない。
Aww.
せめて私がもっとエリカと同じことができたらいいのに。
それ
Bro, I don't like sad Wormmon. That's depressing, man. I got a couple of new cases, but they're both like 1-star easy shit. In the hacker forum. I'm gonna grab an Impmon while I'm in here. Here's Palmon, baby, let's fucking go. Digilab.